Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is K-Shine and thank you so much for clicking on this video today. You already know your girl is back with another story time. Based on the title, you know exactly what I'm about to talk about. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok at K-Shine with 3 E's. Y'all already know. Now, this is part 2, so the link to part 1 will be in the description box below, so watch that before you watch this. Also, by the way, this is a fake nose ring, okay? I just wear it to, like, accessorize the look, okay? Just in case you see me in another video without it, I don't want y'all to be asking about a nose ring. It's fake. Another thing is, shout out to y'all for getting me to 50K. I've been getting a lot of comments like, girl, you made it to 50K. You ain't said nothing. I'm so sorry. I had a lot going on in my life right now. And I kind of just skipped past it. But yes, y'all, we hit 50K. So thank y'all for subscribing, telling your friends to subscribe, telling your parents, your neighbors, your dogs, all of that. I really, really appreciate y'all getting me to 50K. So y'all already know the next step is 100K, okay? We got goals to reach, right? And last but not least, if you couldn't already tell, your girl is sick. Okay, y'all, I done went out this weekend and I done went to a damn bar. And I know it's hot outside, but they had the AC on blast. And they set me right underneath the AC. Like to the point, you know, when you keep drinking, normally you get hot. I kept drinking and I was never getting hot because it was just so damn cold. So now I think I got a cold. So your girl is sick. So the voice might be raspy. You might hear a couple coughs. The voice might be annoying. But so is y'all baby daddies, and y'all still deal with that. So, but y'all already know the show must go on. So without further ado, let's hop right into the video. Let's go. All right, y'all. So, boom. Y'all know exactly how I like to start my story times off. Okay, I ended part 1 off telling y'all how we were still in a car. Homegirl, me, Oliver, and the third boy in the car. We trying to leave. Lily trying to argue with me and homegirl technically because she want to go, but nobody about to bring her back to this house, and Oliver didn't want her to go, right? So basically, she's getting mad because she feel like homegirl is doing some weird shit because, like, why you can't bring me back to the house? She not understanding that homegirl is telling her, like, babe, we live on that side of town, so once we go back, whether you give me gas money or not, it does not make sense for me to bring you all the way to that side of town just to bring you back just because you want to ride because Oliver going, right? So like I said, I don't really know Lily like that. So I don't know if homegirl and Lily had like some previous like prior problems or something. I don't know. But you know, my homegirl, when they arguing, she telling her like, you always do this weird shit. You always doing too much, da da da, all of this. Like she started bringing up some other shit that happened. Like she mentioned some other people names. So like I said, I don't really know about that. But she like, you did this with such and such and blah, 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 all of this. They going back and forth. And of course, Lily was already pissing me off because she kept saying bitches. Like, you doing this in front of these bitches, bitch this, bitch that, all of this. So I don't know why homegirl didn't want to listen to Oliver and kind of me when I told her just to pull off. But it's like by the time she got to like the 4th or 5th bitch, like I said, homegirl had parked that car and she get out and she's about to walk around to the side Lily on. So you already know my homegirl getting out, so I'm getting out too. So Oliver and the third boy like, no y'all, we not doing this. Like she ain't worth it. Let's go. We got shit to do and stuff. So mind y'all, Lily took him saying we got shit to do and took that another way. Because when he said that, of course he's just talking about like the fact that he want homegirl to drive him to like drop whatever off and take him home. Like that's what he mean by we had shit to do. Lily like, oh y'all got shit to do. Like, oh yeah, see this is what I'm talking about. Like y'all being weird. You homegirl, you was just saying y'all didn't have no plans. Now he talking about y'all got shit to do. I'm sitting here thinking like, this bitch can't be this dumb. Like, what are you talking about? So I just interject. I'm like, yeah, he's saying we got stuff to do. Like, we supposed to be taking him somewhere. Not like we about to hang out. So, you know, she looked at me like, first of all, girl, I'm not even talking to you. Like, y'all some liars. Y'all said y'all ain't have nothing to do. And you was just about to take him home. Now he talking about y'all got shit to do. Like, y'all got a whole night planned.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Lily. Lil. Is you good? So I'm just sitting there. So you know when stuff just be so ridiculous, you just like chuckle. I'm like, this bitch is dumb. Like she's stupid, but at the same time, I'm getting out the car because, like I said, my homegirl had already got the car. So homegirl's yelling at her too, like, "Girl, are you dumb? Are you stupid? Like, yeah, we got stuff to do. Me and I have somewhere to take him. Like, we not about to hang out. Like, dude, why do you think we about to just leave y'all so we can hang out with them? I'm literally about to take him to do something, and I'm dropping him off." So we just wasn't understanding why Lily wasn't getting that. That's what he was talking about. But that ticked her off. So homegirl and Lily is arguing. They in each other's face, basically going back and forth. Lily telling her, like, yeah, that's weird that you want to leave all of a sudden. Homegirl telling her, like, you so stupid. I'm literally about to drop him off. Like, why do you think I would be shady enough to, like, ride around with them and go hang out with them without y'all? Like, they're going back and forth. So eventually, of course, because there's so much going on and so much commotion, Hannah and Jackson end up coming outside. They're walking out, basically like, what's going on? Like, what's the problem? So Oliver is like, bro, get your friend. Like, take her in the fucking house. Like, get her. She doing too much. So, Hannah is like, well, what is she doing? Like, what's going on? I just interjected to start saying it. Like, I don't know. She tripping. She talking about we weird and we trying to go somewhere with these boys and all of that. And, like, we're literally just about to take them home. So Hannah is looking at Lily like, girl, come on, get in the house. Like, just come on. Like, what's the problem? And Lily like, no. Listen, Hannah, I just asked, can I ride with them? Your friend being weird, homegirl don't want to bring me back home. So Hannah's like, girl, but like they're not coming back. Like, so why would you ride with them? Like, it's like everybody got some common sense but Lily. So Lily is like, no, but I'm just saying though, if I offered you gas money to take me somewhere, wouldn't you do it? So Hannah is like, no, but it's different. So Lily is like, but how is it different? Oliver is giving her gas money to take him somewhere. So why, if I offer gas money, you don't want to take me? So homegirl's like, because we're not coming back this way.
It's hot on the bar.
Like, what you not understanding? He's giving me gas money to take him to drop something off, and because I live that way, I'm gonna take him home. I'm not coming all the way back to this side, whether you give gas money or not. It just would not make sense. Everybody is understanding this shit but Lily. But Lily kept saying bitches, bitches, bitches. I think that's what was pissing my homegirl off. Like, so I'm just like, homegirl, let's just get in the car. I'm like, this shit is dumb. Like, this bitch is not worth it because you done called us a million bitches. So now I'm like, this bitch is not worth it. Let's just go. So now Lily is looking at me like, bitch, don't call me no fucking bitch. Like, now you want to call me a bitch? I'm sitting here thinking like, but I was just 20 bitches 10 seconds ago, and now when I call you one, now you upset, now you mad. So I'm just like, girl, I'm like, you didn't call me bitches a couple times. Now when I call you one, it's a problem. She like, no, but see, I don't even know you like that. Like, don't. Did I not just say this shit to her? Did I not just tell her like 5 minutes ago, like, don't call me no bitch because I don't know you like that? So now you telling me the same shit I just told you? So I'm like, girl, you a fucking joke. Like, I'm laughing because I'm like, bro, this is crazy. Not you saying the same shit that I said to you on me. Everybody is kind of just like getting into it. So I'm like, homegirl, come on, let's go. Like, this is dumb. So Jackson and Oliver, they was over there talking, saying whatever. Like, they kind of like just chuckling because Oliver's like, bro, this bitch is crazy. Like, man, I should have never messed with her. So Jackson is like, peep this. Jackson is like, bro, I told you not to fuck with her because she did that same shit to me. Excuse me? She did what same shit to you? Mind you, this not even my niggas or nothing, but I'm just nosy. So not only did I peep it, but of course homegirl and Hannah peeped what Jackson said too, right? So Hannah is looking over at Jackson like, what you mean she did the same stuff to you? Like, what the fuck is you talking about? So Jackson is looking like, don't start, Hannah. He like, you already knew what happened between us, talking about him and Lily. So, I'm sitting here looking like, eating my imaginary popcorn, like, wait a minute. Ain't y'all two friends?
Ain't that your friend? Ain't that your friend?
Like, ain't that your friend, Hannah? So I'm looking like, what's going on here? Of course, I ain't saying nothing, but I'm just looking. So Hannah's like, no, you said that she gave you head, but that was it. Like, what are you saying now? He like, no, I told you she gave me head and we fucked. No, I did tell you we fucked. So I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on right here? So Lily is like, wait a minute, like, first of all, like, what is going on here? So Hannah is looking at Jackson like, so you telling me, oh, my grandma grave, you only said she gave you head. I'm sitting here thinking like, whether she just gave him head, whether they had sex, either way it go, why would you want to be with, I mean, granted, I don't know who had Jackson first. I don't know if Lily did whatever with Jackson and then Jackson and Hannah got together, or if Hannah had him first and then Lily did that and then they got back together. I don't really know who hit it first. No, Ray J. But all I know is, regardless, if you knew Lily went that way, why would you want to talk to a guy that Lily even just gave head to? Like, that's just, it's weird. But okay, I'd be mad either way, whether it was just the head, whether it was just the sex, whether it was both. I wouldn't want to deal with a man that my friend didn't have. But okay. So they going back and forth with that. So Hannah is getting mad because she like, oh my grandma grave, like you never said that y'all had sex. So he going back like, bro, I told you. Remember on our second anniversary? He didn't say that, but he said some type of date. Like, remember when we was with such and such of them? And like I told you then. So now Hannah is getting mad, like, I promise you ain't say that to me. So she looking at Lily, she like, you didn't even tell me. Why you didn't tell me y'all had sex? And Lily's like, because you told me that Jackson told you everything. So I just assumed that he told you everything. I didn't know that he just told you I only gave him head. So they're going back and forth, y'all. So I'm sitting here like, what did ain't y'all what the fuck going on? So I don't know. I guess Hannah must have had some messages or whatever in her phone. Cause she like, y'all can lie. Like I asked you, let me go get my phone to show you the text message. Cause I remember asking you and you never told me that. Da da da. So whatever, she got some evidence. She got the receipts in her phone. So she went back in the house to go get her phone, right? So as she's doing that, Lily is just mad. Like now she's really fucking mad. She like, no, y'all weird. Everybody out here weird as fuck. All y'all getting on my nerves. I smack any bitch out here.
Who the fuck you talking to?
Ain't I'm out here? I'm looking around like, ain't I'm out here? So when she said any bitch, she got to be talking to me too. Like I hate when people say that. Like I smack everybody here. I do. No, you need to direct your anger to the right person. Because when you say everybody, you bring everybody into it. Because yeah, me and Lily had a little back and forth at first, but when her and homegirl was arguing, whatever, I kind of like just took a step back. Like I wasn't really saying nothing because one, I didn't even really care. I don't know this bitch. I don't gotta see her for real. I don't care nothing about no Lily, no Oliver, no Jackson, no Hannah. I don't really care about nobody. So once them two was arguing, I was just kind of sitting there, just making sure my homegirl was straight. But now when you say you're gonna smack everybody and everybody weird, everybody blah 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 blah, all that, no, now you bring me back into it. So I'm like, I had just simply said, I'm like, bitch, you're not gonna smack me though. You're not gonna smack me. She like, how much you wanna bet I will? I'm like, all the money in your bank account, which don't look like much considering how you look, but do it. So I'm just sitting there like, slap me. I'm standing there like on the car, like Andrew, I'm kind of like linked back on the car because once I got out, I just shut the door and I'm just like posted up on the door. So I'm just sitting there like, come do it then. Smack me. Come smack me. Like, do it. Like, girl, you all the way in the grass. How much you gonna smack me? Come do it. So this dumb girl, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with her and what possessed her. When I tell her to come smack me, she's walking up to Hannah's car. So I'm looking like, bitch, okay, what you about to go get? So I'm thinking, I'm like, oh, you must about to go grab something. Like, what you about to get? Bitch, you got me messed up. Now I'm really getting mad because I'm thinking, like, you're going to her car. Mind you, we're right by the car. Because I told you we pulled in the driveway, but it ain't like we pulled all the way up. We're like right where the sidewalk is, but we're kind of in the street. And mind you, Hannah's car is parked right in front, like right there. So when she went to go get stuff, I'm thinking like, bitch, what you finna go get? So Oliver like, she ain't got no weapon in there. They ain't got nothing. Like, you ain't got nothing to be worried about. I'm like, I ain't worried about nothing anyways. It don't matter what she thinks she got in there. I'm not worried about nothing. So this dummy, she goes into Hannah's car, y'all. Open up the passenger seat and she's just grabbing shit and she's throwing it at us, y'all. And the shit that I'm talking about, literally, y'all remember when I said Hannah's car was junky and it was trash everywhere? This dummy, Lily, goes into Hannah's car and start picking up the fucking trash, the cups, the water bottles, all the nasty ass shit, and she's throwing it. Now at first, when she had picked up like a McDonald's like brown paper bag, it wasn't like she balled it up. It's like she, like how flat it is, it's like she threw it like that. And it's like when you throw a piece of paper, it kind of go like this. Like it don't really go no distance because it's not balled up. So it's like everything she was throwing was like paper. So it wasn't like if she's standing right here and we're right here, everything was like falling right here. It wasn't like traveling because it's paper. So it's like slowly falling to the ground, if you get what I mean. So she was throwing shit, but nothing was like, wasn't coming our way. So I wasn't worried. I'm like, not this dumb bitch. I'm like, homegirl, let's go. This dummy that went and she's starting to throw trash at us like she on some bullshit. I go to turn around because I'm telling homegirl, like, let's get in the passenger seat. I'm not worried. Tell me why a fucking water bottle flies past me. I guess the top wasn't on all the way. So I just felt liquid fall on me, but it goes past me. It goes past me and it hits homegirl windshield. That's when I realized it was a water bottle. At first, I didn't know what it was. I just felt liquid. So, of course, I'm just thinking you done threw fucking a bottle of piss at me. I don't know. The way that car looking, you can't tell me that anything is not toxic in that car. And in my eyes, any liquid in there, whether it's water, it got to be old, it got to be bacteria, mildew, all types of bullshit in there. So when I feel any liquid touch my arm, I'm automatically thinking it's fucking acid or something. My whole arm about to fall off. So I turn around pissed, y'all. I'm like, oh hell no. When Oliver and them, I guess they already saw the water bottle or whatever coming our way, so they automatically had grabbed us. Homegirl mad because she like, you just threw fucking water or whatever on my car. We turn around, we trying to go at Lily. This bitch still throwing stuff, whatever. And I'm just thinking like, why would you throw anything out that nasty ass car? You pissing me off. By the time that happened, Oliver got me because, mind you, I told you Oliver was on my side. The third boy ended up grabbing homegirl, and Jackson had like came too because, mind you, I told you Hannah went in the house, to go get the phone or whatever she went to go do. So Jackson was still out there. So Jackson is telling Lily like, yeah, you gotta go now. Like, you need to go ahead and go. Like, you're doing too much because, mind you, this his house. This is dirty ass house. This is house, and you're throwing trash. Cause at this point she's just throwing shit out. Receipts, cups, bags, just all types of bullshit. She's throwing it out. So you're literally throwing trash in front of his house. Who even thinks of that? I'm sitting here thinking like, you just said you're gonna slap everybody. Somebody say do it. Who think like, let me go to this dirty junky ass car and start throwing trash at them? Bitch, stop throwing trash and throw your hands. Like, what are you doing? So Jackson kind of like pushed her back. I'm trying to get over there, but I'm not even gonna y'all. When I tell you Oliver and that third boy, yeah, we wasn't going nowhere. Like, you ever have, like, picture Dwayne The Rock Johnson like holding you back. At my size, y'all. I'm only about 5'5", at about 140, and this is back then, so I was way smaller then. I wasn't getting nowhere. No matter how much I tried, to the point that, like, you ever just give up? Like somebody holding you back and you can't get out of them. So I'm not even about to keep trying to fight. So I was just in his arms. Not like that. Like, it ain't like he had his arms wrapped around me from the back. But he was, like, holding me like this. And, like, I was kind of, like, in his arm right here. Like, just talking shit. So I'm trying to get out. And I got to the point, like, I'm like, boy, all these muscles you got on you, I'm not getting out of this. So I just was sitting there, like, and he just was holding me. And I'm like, you don't come here. I'm like, nobody holding you back. Come here. You want to be throwing shit, you're weird. So when liquid get on you, even though I don't even care to throw no trash, but I just feel like ain't no way you gonna have liquid on me and you're not about to have liquid on yourself. So mind you, I told you she was storing a lot of stuff, cups and water bottles and all that type of stuff. So I happen to look on the ground, I see a Gatorade bottle. Yeah, bitch, this is definitely coming at you. I knew I couldn't get out of his hands to get to her, but I dropped down, I pick up this Gatorade, I open it, flash it at her. Yeah, bitch, because what you think this is? Why would you ever? I don't even care if you just threw water or if you threw the bottle and you didn't know the top was open. I don't care what you didn't know. You shouldn't have been throwing shit. I throw the Gatorade. Of course, it gets on her. It gets on Hannah's car. And it get a little bit on Jackson because Jackson was standing over there, like, just telling her, like, just back up. But he wasn't holding her. He was just like, stay on your side. So now she's pissed. Yeah, I done pissed her off. She's mad. It's Gatorade. The third boy was a little bit mad, too, because he's like, damn, Kay, like, it's something got on me. Because, when you open a bottle and you pull it back like this and you throw it, it's like the fucking juice get everywhere. Like, wherever, it get the pouring everywhere. So a little bit got on him. So I'm like, my bad, but no, y'all gotta let me go. I'm like, let's let me slap her. Like, I ain't even really trying to fight the dumb bitch because she looks stupid. She look dumb. And I could already tell you ain't got no hands on you because ain't no way you throwing stuff instead of fighting when you the one called us out. Like, I'm confused. So like I said, at this point, when I had threw the Gatorade, Hannah started coming out. So Hannah's like, what's going on? Like, wait, hold up. Because, mind you, when Hannah went in, she did have some words with Lily. But now that she on her way out, she see we throwing stuff. She see people trying to fight. So she trying to see, like, what the fuck going on. So I'm like, this dumb bitch is throwing stuff. I'm saying stuff. But Jackson turned around like, you need to get your friend. Like, why the fuck she go in her car and she started throwing shit at everybody? Like, what the fuck is wrong with her? Like, get her. So Hannah is like, okay. Like, so she like, Lily, stop with that bullshit. Like, don't throw shit in front of my nigga house. Like, you got all this trash. Like, why would you take all my trash out my car? Like, Hannah is mad that her trash is outside her car. So mind you, she trying to still show her the messages. She like, look right here. She like, hold on, Jackson, because Jackson like holding Hannah too a little bit. But Hannah like, hold on, let me just show her. Look, this is why I asked you. Like, Hannah is like, look at the message. This is when I asked you. I told you, Lily. Jackson just told me that you gave him head. Is that all that happened between y'all? And she showed the message where Lily was like, yeah. So she like, so what the fuck? So if y'all had sex, why you ain't tell me? Then all this, like, she just going off saying stuff. So I'm just looking like, not the receipts, not the proof is in the pudding. Girl, if you knew you had sex with that man too, why you ain't say, yeah, I gave him head, but I had sex with him too? If she asked you, is that all that happened between y'all, why would you say yeah, knowing that it didn't? What's wrong with you? So now Hannah is mad, so she's yelling. Jackson hold her, and I know y'all thinking like, it's 3 bitches against 1. Listen. Y'all know I'm not really for the jumping around here. I don't really like that. And again, I didn't even really care about this bitch. Like, only reason I got involved because you said you was gonna slap everybody. So now Hannah want to fight Lily. So once, like, Hannah was trying to, I'm not, no offense to Jackson, but Jackson was a little bit smaller than everybody out there. And Hannah was like, she not a bigger girl, but you know the ratio. Somebody said this on TikTok, like she looked like the number. They look like her man looked like the number 10 because like she real thick and her man is real skinny. That's what it gave. Like Jackson was super skinny, but he was tall, and then Hannah was a thicker girl. So like she wasn't big or fat or nothing like that. She just was thicker. So next to her man, I don't know. Jackson couldn't really hold Hannah back for real, like how they could hold us back, right? So Jackson is kind of trying to like hold Hannah back, but Hannah's kind of like getting out of it, like she's kind of like slipping out because she's trying to get to Lily because she feel like you fake bitch, like I asked you, did you fuck with him again? But me, it's like, still, what does it matter? Your friend messed with this dude. You shouldn't have want him anyways. But I don't really know their backstory, so like I can't too much comment on that. But she's mad, so she's trying to get to her. So I did kind of calm down, one, because I couldn't get out of Oliver's hands anyways, and two, because we all three of us not about to be just yelling and charging at this girl because I don't really care, and I do feel like personally Hannah and Lily, their new beef is a little bit more serious than how I felt about her, because I'm just mad because you said you was gonna slap everybody out here. But if you just betrayed your friend or you lied to your friend, I feel like that's a little bit more serious than what I got going on. So I kind of just chill, I kind of just laid back a little bit. But they was going back and forth. So I was telling Dwayne, like, not Dwayne, I'm still thinking about The Rock, but I had told Oliver, like, you need to help Jackson hold Hannah back, like, if y'all don't want them to fight. I'm like, I'm good, I'm not even on that no more, because like I said, there's too much going on. So he tried to hold her back, and he like, Hannah, yeah, let's just go in the house, everybody should just leave, like, everybody just need to leave. This dummy, she go in the back seat or whatever, I guess she had a book bag back there as well. She go in her book bag, I don't know if this bitch came from school or what. This dummy grabs a pencil out of her book bag, and she's holding the pencil, like, come at me, Hannah, come at me then, like, I know I didn't say that. No, I don't care what you trying to show me. Like, no, I told you the truth. She telling this bitch to come at her, and she gonna stab her with a damn pencil. So I'm just sitting here like, this is obviously a fucking joke. So Hannah like, bitch, you gonna stab me? You gonna stab me? Okay, it's like that. I'm really about to beat your ass now. So they arguing, going back and forth. I'm just sitting here like,
what the fuck? Shit. God damn it. Shit.
At this point, the third boy still holding homegirl. Freaking Hannah is being held by Oliver and Jackson, and I'm kind of just standing there. So when she grabbed the pencil and she walked on the sidewalk, because mind you, she was in the grass at first, that's close to the curb. She walked on the sidewalk, she had some shoes, so she kicked her shoes off. So she got the pencil, so she like, what's up? Oh, you just get it. I don't care. What's up? So I'm just sitting there looking like, what? Like, girl, bye. So I walk over, but I'm walking over to like my homegirl, like, girl, let's just chill. It's not even worth it. That's they beef now. Let them two go at it. We ain't even tripping. So as I'm walking over, mind you, Lily right here. I'm right here, my homegirl right here. So I wouldn't have to go this way to Lily. I'm literally going straight this way. Basically, Lily is like diagonal and my homegirl is like straight across from me, right? So I get up off the car or whatever and I'm walking straight. I'm about to go over to my homegirl to basically let her know, like, let's just chill. Like, they don't need to be holding us back, like, da-da-da. I get to walking. So when I started walking, Lily take her eyes off Hannah and she like, Oliver. See, no, why you let that bitch go? Get that bitch. You better hold that bitch back if I fuck her up. Like, talking about me. So I'm like, so I turn back like, because now I'm looking this way to go to my friend. I turn back like, bitch, you ain't gonna fuck nobody up. I got to walking up on her like Trina was walking up on, what's the name, on Love and Hip Hop.
No, you're not gonna call me no bitch, because I'm not none of these girls. I'm gonna whoop your ass, because I'm not none of them. So you gonna let me go.
I got to walk up on her like, oh, bitch, you're not talking about me. So at that point, Oliver had to let go Hannah and come back over to me because I'm thinking like, I wasn't even worried about you. I'm going over here to my friend and you're going to tell Oliver he need to hold this bitch back for you fuck her up talking about me? Girl, bye, you're crazy as hell. So as I'm walking up on her, like I'm walking up on the sidewalk now, I'm like, bitch, who you gonna fuck up? Do it. So now Oliver come back over to me. He grabbed me or whatever, but I'm still talking shit because I'm like, no, she got too much mouth on her. I wasn't even worried about her. I was over there because Oliver was like, I thought you said you was gonna chill. I'm like, I was going to my friend. Why is she still talking shit? So everybody get held again, y'all. This looks stupid as hell. So I couldn't get over to her. So I see her fucking shoes on the ground, y'all. Call it petty. I don't care. I see the bitch shoes on the ground. So I started stomping on them. I'm jumping on them, bitch. I'm doing an 8-town stomp. I'm doing a heel toe. I'm stepping on her shoes.
Your feet speak for you. Right foot stomp and left foot stomp.
When it gets hard, you gonna go in your car, you gonna...
Because, bitch, I can't get to you. I gotta do something. I'm done throwing stuff. I'm not picking up none of this nasty ass trash to throw at you. I see your shoes right here on the ground. Bitch, I'm stepping on them. I'm crunching them up. I'm dogging them bitches into the ground. So now she's really mad. Like, get the fuck off my shoes. You got me fucked up. So now she's walking over. Mind you, I told you this whole time, nobody was holding Lily back. So now Lily is walking up on me. So I'm like, do it. Yeah, walk up on me. And like, she's mad. When she walked up, she was walking up to grab her shoes. So I see her bending down. So I'm trying to grab her shoes first. Because like, bitch, you're not getting your shoes. Like, now you gotta fight me because you just keep talking junk. I kept trying to like let it slide and just be chill, but you keep saying stuff. So by the time we both reached down, mind you, Oliver is still in between us. We reached down. She was able to grab one of her shoes, so I got the other one. So I got her shoe like, you not getting this bitch back. I don't give a fuck. Mind you, I couldn't even tell you, like, y'all, I literally could not remember what kind of shoes she had on. Could have been some Air Force Ones, could have been some fucking Gucci shoes. I literally can't remember. All I know is I had one of her shoes, so I'm undoing the shoestring. I'm taking out the shoelace on that bitch. You got me messed up. Like, now you making me mad. I can't get to you. I gotta do shit. So I'm taking her shoelace out her fucking shoestring, y'all. So she's getting mad. So I'm like, run up. Like, nobody's holding you back. Come run up then. But every time, like, she was trying to get close to me, mind you, Hannah over here. So now when she's trying to walk up, Hannah, like, swung from behind, but she missed because it's so much space. It's like Lily right here, Hannah right here. So Hannah went to swing, but it's like it went just like this. Like, it didn't even get close to connecting because she's so far apart. And it's like, when she got out of Jackson's hand to go to swing, it's like at the same time Jackson pulled her back too. So it's like her swung came further back because, you know, she got pulled back. So it's like, first Lily, I know it's so much to describe, like, I'm sorry, it's so much going on, but it's like, so when Lily was walking up on me and I guess she probably felt the air from that swing, she was walking up on me and then she turned around back to Hannah and she like, well, come on, bitch, come on, like, you want it? You that mad? Like, you mad that you gotta pass around, nigga? He got community dick. What you mad about? He fucked with everybody. He fucked with, I'm just gonna name people. Like, I guess the people that she was naming, I don't know if it's like they previous friends or people that they know. I don't know. She's like, girl, I don't give a fuck that he got community dick. He been with everybody. There was Brenda, Letitia, Linda, Felicia. No DMX, okay?
There was Brenda, Letitia, Linda, Felicia, Dawn, LaShawn, Inez, and Delusional.
She was naming like some other girls and she like, no. He said he never slept with Brenda. And then they arguing about some shit that I don't know nothing about. The Brendas and the Letitias and the Lindas and whatever else that they got going on. It's obvious to me that Jackson seemed like that nigga get around. Like, but I'm just sitting there thinking like, y'all arguing about a nigga that seemed like he got community penis. Yeah, that's crazy work to me. But whatever, that's y'all. So mind you, they going back. It's like Linda is trying to keep up with everybody, like arguing with everybody at the same time. Homegirl steady saying stuff or whatever. She over there. So I'm just getting to the point like, all right, I'm not about to waste my energy and breath because they're not gonna let us fight. So it's just like, it don't make no sense to keep arguing or whatever. But bitch, that's why I'm about to fuck up your shoe because you didn't piss me off. So y'all already know, like I said, I pulled all the shoestrings out or the shoelace out or whatever. And you know the tongue part, I bit that bitch back. And I try to fold her shoe in half. Like, y'all know the shoes be hard. So I'm trying to fold the shoe in half, whatever. And I fucking throw it at her. Bitch, you want your shoe back? There you go. I fucking threw it at her. So of course she's mad because I done fucked up her little shoe a little bit. It don't make me no difference. You shouldn't have said you was gonna smack me. You shouldn't have all these smart shit to say. Bitch is this, bitch that. You don't even really know me. Like I said, Lily, we probably know of each other, but you don't know me. So why is you that mad all over a dude who don't even want you? And then you slept with a friend too. It really just baffles me when people sleep with like homeboys and stuff and think the other homeboy gonna take you serious after you've been passed around their little circle or their other homeboy or whatever. There's no way that you can sleep with a close homeboy and think his other homeboy is gonna take you serious.
Danger! She smashed the homie! Danger! She smashed the homie!
That's just how I feel. Now maybe sometimes it might work out, but it don't work out. It's just like April from Love and Hip Hop. You went from Omarion to Love Fizz. It's no way possible that you thought that relationship was gonna work out. Like, I don't see nobody taking no girl or vice versa, no nigga serious that has been passed around their circle or has messed with their homeboy. They not about to wife you. They not about to marry you. That's just how I feel. Now, if it work out in your case, hey, kudos to you. You won. Okay, you guys favor. But I just think it's weird, especially when you just the bop. You just bop. But anyways, it's crazy work that you was messing with Jackson and now you think Oliver about to take you serious, especially when he paying you dust, when he not interested in you, he don't like you, he keeps saying it to you, but now you getting into it with everybody, you falling out. Not that her getting into it with me like matters to her, but I'm just saying, you falling out with people, you getting into it all because you couldn't just let us leave because you wanted to go with Oliver, and Oliver don't even like you. So basically, I was straight. Once I fucked up her shoe, I'm just sitting there. So I kept telling them, like, because Oliver, Oliver, I ain't gonna lie. Now, I know y'all, excuse me. I know I'm a little sick, like I said. Oliver, I was ready for Oliver to let me go because although I didn't feel him like that, I wasn't really messing with him. I kept felt like he kept trying to like cop little feels when he was holding me back. Mind you, he's already taller than me. So when he's holding me back like this. Like he got his whole hand like on my boob like this, and he's holding me back, like trying to push me back. And I'm sitting here thinking like, you could hold my weight, you could hold my shirt. It's other things you can hold, and you up here trying to push me back by my chest. Like he tried to just grab me and hold me. So he's holding me with one arm like this, and I'm just thinking like, yeah, babe, I don't need you to hold my boob, okay? Like, that's why she think we got something going on now, because you over here playing. So I didn't want Oliver to be on me too long. It's like I'm just pressed up against him because he's trying to hold me back, but he's so damn strong that he only needs to hold me back with one arm. So he kind of got me like this. So he's holding my one boob, and he got me like pressed against his body. So I'm thinking like, okay, the order to get out of this, you got to calm down and just chill. So I'm thinking like, okay, I don't want to be pressed. And like, in all offense, Oliver wasn't ugly. It's just, you ever just... I wasn't feeling him. Like, I feel like even if you know somebody is attractive or cute, in order for me to like you, like, it got to be some type of chemistry or something. I can't just like you and I just met you or something. Like, I don't know. I can't just like you if it wasn't already in my mind. Like, ooh, you cute. I like you. Once I kind of found out you talk to somebody, it's like the thought of you kind of just went out my mind. I don't know, it's weird to explain. So I'm like, okay, Oliver, like, I'm good. Like, I'm not gonna do nothing. Like, I'm done with this. Like, there's no point in all of us keep trying to argue with her. Told him, like, yeah, just go ahead and let me go. So he ended up letting me go. He like, for real, like, just stay here, like, just chill. Like, I'm trying to dilute this shit so we can go. I still got stuff to take care of. So I'm like, I'm cool. By this time, the third boy had already cooled homegirl down. So I'm just like, homegirl like, yeah, we just chilling like this. We about to go. It's too much going on. So homegirl ended up saying, she like, no, right. Like, that bitch still got to see me. Like, I know where she be at. Like, I'm not even tripping trying to get to her. I'm going to let Hannah do her ass in. Like, I'm not even tripping. So I'm like, right. So we kind of was just chilling over here. It's like by the time Oliver let me go to walk over to help Jackson get Hannah, fucking Hannah so damn strong, or Oliver so damn not strong, because I don't want to say he was weak. He wasn't weak. I just think Hannah could overpower him. So by the time he tried to walk over there to the grass, it's like Hannah, you see her do like this, like get right out of Jackson's little grip, ran right up on Lily, hit her one time, Lily falls. And I think Lily was like caught off guard. I don't think Hannah snuck her, don't get me wrong, because they was face to face. It's just that when you so used to the dudes holding everybody back, I think Lily wasn't prepared for Hannah to really get loose. So when she got loose, it kind of caught her off guard. So she didn't sneak her, but that's why Lily, you should have stayed on your P's and Q's. And then you in the grass, you got no shoes on. So this bitch slips, or not slips, but she get hit, she slip and fall, or maybe she did slip, I don't fucking know. But she fall. So Hannah get on top of her, whatever. They going at it. Hannah, Lily is trying to like, it's like this bitch so stupid. Instead of like dropping the pencil and just trying to fight her, she's too busy trying to grab the pencil, because like when she fell, the pencil kind of like fell on the grass or whatever, but you can still see it's right there. She act like she on a movie. You know when somebody on top of you and you like reaching for something, like to grab the knife to stab them in the back or something. I feel like she's trying to reach for the pencil, and instead of like fighting, she's on, mind you, Hannah's on top of her, like hitting her in the head or whatever. And instead of Lily fighting back, it's like she's trying to get up. Like if she's like this, if I'm Lily, she's trying to roll over so she can go to the grass and pick up the pencil instead of fighting back, which literally made no sense to me or whatever. So she's like rolling on her back. So like Hannah's like hitting her in the back and hit her in the back of the head. So you know Lily's head just bouncing like this, and she's trying to reach for this pencil. And I'm sitting here like, bitch, you trying to get the weapon? Just fight. Just use your fist and fight back. Like, what are you doing? Mind you, like I said, even though I slowed this stuff down, the fight was like 5 seconds. Like, don't think they was just fighting for the longest. I just have to break everything down to you. So, you know, she rolled on, you know, kind of was getting up like on her knees. It's like her back was this way, but she was getting up on her knees. That way she could find the pencil or whatever. Hannah still hitting her in the head. So by that time, of course, Jackson and Oliver was able to grab Hannah. And then I see Lily hurry up and grab the pencil and try to run back on Hannah and try to like stab her with the fucking pencil. But Oliver and them is like right in between. And you know she didn't want to stab her boo Oliver. So she like, no, let me at her. She got me fucked up or whatever. She's trying to stab her. So Hannah like, bitch, use your hands. Why'd you trying to stab me with a pencil, bitch? Use your hands. So she's arguing. So they backing Hannah up into the house because they like, just go in the house. They backing her up in the house, trying to get her up the stairs. She ain't trying to go up the stairs or whatever. Lily steady trying to like stab her with the pencil and stuff. And I'm just thinking like, bitch, a pencil? A pencil. You... Anyways, they end up pushing her like in the house, like up the stairs. Lily is like following right behind them or whatever. So Oliver is pushing her back like, go, go. And they steady trying to get Hannah in the house. They finally get Hannah in the house. Lily is trying to come in too. So Oliver had to pick Lily up, bring her back outside. I guess they end up locking the front door or whatever so Hannah don't come back out. So she's still like arguing. You can hear her yelling from like in the house, but we outside. So I'm thinking like, I'm looking around like, bitch, didn't you get her by Hannah? How the hell you gonna get home, Lily? Like, while you trying to stab this bitch, how's you gonna get home? So once Oliver kind of like brung her back out and set her on the porch, she's trying to argue with Hannah like through the screen door, but it's locked. Like she can't get in. So she's trying to argue with her. So Oliver kind of like jogged down the stairs and was like, come on, let's go, y'all. Like we still got shit to do. Like I'm not trying to do all this bullshit all night. Like let's go. So me and homegirl, we end up getting in the car or whatever. So I feel like once Lily realized what we was doing, like we was trying to hurry up and get in the car so we could leave. Once she like realized what we was doing, she ran off the porch. And it's like at this point we had they had just shut the door. My homegirl was just starting up the car, so she was in the back window a little bit like, Oliver, you just gonna leave me like that? And it's like as soon as my homegirl went to put that bitch in reverse, I couldn't really see what she was doing behind me, but all I hear is Oliver like, hey, give me back my phone. What the fuck is you doing? This dummy Lily ended up, while we trying to start the car and back up, she ran over there and went through the window because of course all the windows was rolled down, and I'm assuming Oliver, when he sat down, he must have had his phone sitting in his lap. Lily then went through the window and snatched Oliver's phone and took off running. Baby, do it look like we want to play with you? Do it look like we want to play right now? Like, even though you took Oliver's phone, but then that means we got to stop the car. We got to do all this again. Do we look like we want to fucking play with you? Like, come on. Why would you snatch this man's phone? So she didn't, like, it's like she ran, but I get, like, you know how you run a little bit and then you look back to see what they gonna do? Because it ain't like she took off down the street because then we would have chased her in the car. It's like she ran, like, back up to, like, where the stairs was at in the grass, and she was looking to see what he was gonna do. So, you know, of course, homegirl, like, jammed on the brakes and was, like, just sitting there, like, come on, give him back his phone. So Oliver is like, he got his hand out the window, like, bro, give me back my fucking phone. I'm not playing with you. Like, I'm not about to do this weird shit and chase you. Give me back the phone. So she like, no, I'm not giving you back shit. She gonna run in their backyard. Bitch. So fucking homegirl pulls all the way back, like to, it was a gate right there. So she pulled up as close as she could to like the little backyard or whatever. Oliver gets out. Oliver get out, he go in the backyard. I'm just saying like, bro, this is not making no sense, bitch. Like, if you do not leave this nigga alone, he don't like you, he don't want you, he don't want no parts of you. Baby, you just fell out with your friend damn near. Why is you taking this man's phone and running? Like, what is going on? So he go back there, whatever, and you know how the backyard is. It's like, you know, they kind of disappear behind the house. Like, I seen him run up through like the drive-through, or not the drive-through. I seen him run up the driveway, and they kind of like disappeared to the backyard. So I couldn't really see what they was doing back there. But he must have like gripped that bitch up, because when I seen him walking back down, he had his phone, and it's like homegirl. I don't know if he pushed her down on the ground or something, but you could tell like some shit happened. I don't know. But she came and she's like running that back on him, and like he's like pushing her off, like, bro, go on, like you doing too much, like go on. And she just keep running back on him to like do what? Like she ain't trying to hit him, but I don't know. She just trying to be in his space. I don't fucking know what she doing, but he kept just like pushing her off, like go on, get the fuck on. So homegirl's yelling like, get the fuck away from my car before I run your ass over. Get away from my car. So literally like, y'all fake as fuck. Yeah, y'all all trying to jump me. Like y'all all weak as hell. Took all of y'all. And I'm sitting here thinking like, bitch, nobody jumped you, okay? It didn't take all of us to do nothing, because me and homegirl didn't even do nothing. You got bopped up a couple times by your friend. Like, you lucky. You still look cool. Like, you straight, so be easy and keep it going. So Oliver ended up getting in the car, so we end up backing up. And then this dummy gonna pick up that same water bottle that she threw the first time. And it was empty at this point, but she just picked it up and like threw it on the car, and of course it bounced off. We was already like kind of in the street, like about to, you know, go this way so we could turn and go straight. So when the water bottle hit the car, my homegirl, like, she didn't even say nothing. Like, she just stopped on the brakes real hard, so you know the car like shook a little bit. And next thing you know, fucking Lily just turned around and ran back in the backyard. Like, my homegirl didn't even say anything. So I'm just like, girl, she's not even worth it. This bitch just want to play. I don't know what's going on with her. Just go. Y'all, we end up taking off and going down the street and going on our merry way. And I'm just sitting here thinking, like, what was the reason?
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason?
What was this for? All because you wanted to come. Y'all gotta realize all this commotion, all this shit is because you wanted to ride with Oliver and Oliver didn't want you to go. Y'all could have still stayed here and enjoyed the rest of y'all night. Y'all could have just, and mind you, while I was in the car, I was like, first of all, mind you, I told y'all, it was other guys in that house. Now, granted, I don't know if they passed out, went to sleep. I don't know what they did because once we left, and I told you we never went back in. But I just was thinking, because as we was riding down the street and we just was talking about it, I was telling them, like, now, Jackson could not hold Hannah back. Why didn't them other boys that was in that house come out and help? But you know, when you in the loop, like when you in the chaos, you don't be thinking about stuff. But I was just asking them, like, why didn't they come out? And like Oliver and them was like, I don't even fucking know. Because when I was putting Hannah in the house, I did see them niggas on the couch. And I'm just sitting here thinking, like, y'all heard all this commotion going on outside. Y'all ain't bring y'all asses out to help. That, or is y'all so used to drama and commotion over here that y'all just like, man, hey, another day, another dollar. It is what it is. Because why y'all didn't come help handle Big Hannah? Hannah is a little thick now. They just was sitting in the house, y'all. But anyways, like I said, yeah, we took off. So we was just talking about the situation. I was just talking about, yeah, that shit crazy. Did it all it is. Like, she better be so lucky that you was fucking holding me back because obviously the bitch ain't got no hands. You over here trying to use a weapon, aka a pencil to stab somebody. Well, all you gotta do is fight back. That's a little weird. But that's why you should keep your mouth shut if you know you can't fight or you don't want to fight or you don't like fighting. Whatever the case is, that's why you should just shut up then. I don't understand. So, yeah, we were just talking about it. So, yeah, we end up doing exactly what we were supposed to do, which is take him to drop something off to somebody. And we took them home. And then we went home. Remember I told y'all it was still early enough in the night that me and homegirl was going to do something. We was going to have some plans afterwards. But now we so tired and exhausted at this point that, like, we like, fuck that. We not even going nowhere. We just about to go home because we just over this whole night. So, yeah, so when she was taking me home, she was just cracking up. Like, why would you bend her shoes up like that? I'm like, girl, cuz I couldn't get to her. I was fucking jumping up doing an A-town stump on them damn shoes. She probably about to look at her shoes like, damn, I got to get me a new pair. Because I swear they was like some all-white Nikes, if I'm not mistaken. So I already know they was fucked up. You got to get a new pair because I was bending them bitches up. The shoelaces gone, stepping on them, kicking it. I was grinding them bitches into the concrete, okay? Because you had me fucked up. And all that over a nigga who don't want you. I should have got his number. You lucky I ain't that petty, Lily, because I should have got Oliver's number and really hit him up. But then when I sat and thought about it, I'm like, I'm good, because I don't even really want to be around this friend group. Like, y'all be messing with each other. It's too much going on, so you're lucky, okay? But yes, y'all, that is the end of my story time. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Make sure you thumbs up this video, comment down below, and make sure you are subscribed. But y'all already know. Until next time, I'll see you in my next video. Peace.